If then you have even half a droplet of common sense, you'll be choosing between these two. The BMW M135 and Volkswagen's latest Golf GTI. Both cost around £30,000. Both are available with 3 or 5 doors. Both come as standard with many things. And both will be as reliable and as long-lasting as Edinburgh Castle.
You might think then that they're pretty similar, but they're not.
Which is why I am in the BMW.
You see, the Golf has a 2-litre, 4-cylinder, turbocharged engine, and that's very nice. But the BMW has a 3-litre, 6-cylinder turbocharged engine. And that's even nicer. Yes, the Golf is lighter. But that is not enough to offset a 90 horsepower disadvantage.
A point I shall now demonstrate with a small race.
Front-wheel drive Golf is clinging on jolly well, but frankly it's pointless. I can overtake any time I like. I have the power. And I have an 8-speed gearbox compared to his paltry 6. Yes, the Prussian aristocrat is trampling all over the lumpen people's car. Here we go. Power! Come on! And there we are, in front.
The BMW then really is very fast.
What's more, because this is the first hot hatchback for 30 years to have rear-wheel drive, you can do this.
So far then, the BMW is running rings round the Golf. But I then line them up for a simple straight-line drag race. And there was a problem. A big one.
3, 2, 1.
Good noise. With this in reverse.
At this point, I was feeling confident. But as I hit 120 miles an hour...
This really is a... Oh, yeah, you see, the Golf won that because this, well, it lost control. That's what happened there. Ooh.
After this incident, I switched to the Golf GTI. And I decided immediately it was a lot better in every single way. Not only was it able to travel in a straight line without spinning off, but thanks to its smaller engine, it's a lot more economical than the BMW and a lot cheaper to insure.
In fact, because Volkswagen has fitted this with a forward-facing radar system that won't let you have a low-speed crash, this GTI is in an insurance group 5 down from the previous model. It'd be more expensive to insure a pencil sharpener.
So the GTI is cheaper to run and cheaper to buy and much better in a straight line than the BMW. But what if you want to transport a nuclear warhead?
Well, what we've got here in the boot of the Volkswagen is a warhead. And as you can see, it fits perfectly. But will it fit in the boot of the BMW? Oh dear. Oh, dearie me. See, this is the problem really with rear-wheel drive. It does rob space. So you'd have to drive along like that. And somebody is going to notice. Hans Blick is for sure.
Things are much the same when it comes to space in the cabin. The Golf can handle 3 people on the back seat easily.
But the only way you're going to get 3 people in the back of a BMW is by sawing their legs off with a hammer. Now, this is not only complicated and messy, but in Britain at least, it's currently against the law. Come on! The bone! Oh. 1, it's probably easier to buy the Golf, really.
So the Golf is cheaper to buy and cheaper to run and also more practical than the BMW.
It's like driving around in James May's sock drawer. Everything is exactly where you'd expect it to be. All organised. Blue ones, brown ones, pink ones for special occasions.
Don't think, however, because it's sensible and practical and economical, that it's in any way boring.
Look, the gear levers are sort of golf ball shape. You see, you Englishes, you have the Monty Python and the Harry and the Paul, but we have a sense of humour also with this. Yeah?
There's more as well, because this particular car is fitted with Volkswagen's optional performance pack. That means better brakes, more power, a top speed of 155 miles an hour, and a trick front differential.
Now, we've seen clever front differentials before, but nothing like this. My foot is hard down now, coming round hammerhead. And there's no torque steer, there's no understeer. You can feel the whole car being dragged in, pulled towards the apex. I've never felt anything like it. A baboon could get this around here as fast as the Stig.
So, there we are. These 2 cars are not the same at all. One is brilliant in every way, and the other tried to kill me.